Hi guys! Welcome to ACTV. So for this video, ang pag-aaralan natin is the theorem on kite. Okay? So, ano nga ba ang kite? When we say kite, we are referring to a quadrilateral with pairs of congruent and adjacent sides. So when we say adjacent side, those are the sides that share a common vertex. Okay? So, let's consider this given figure. We are given kite MAPH. So, kung papansinin natin, ang sabi dito sa ating definition, a kite is a quadrilateral with pairs of congruent and adjacent sides. So, on this figure, MA is congruent to AP. Okay, so one pair of congruent and adjacent is that MA or side MA and side AP. So, they are congruent and they are adjacent. Why? They share a common vertex, AP. Okay. Another pair is side MH and side PH. So, MH is congruent to PH. And they are also adjacent since they share a common vertex, H. Okay. So, a kite has two pairs of congruent and adjacent sides. So, let's try to prove the theorems on kite. So, ano ba yung theorems ng kite? So, we have two theorems. One states that the diagonals of a kite are perpendicular to each other. So, again, when we say perpendicular or perpendicular lines, those are the lines that meet to form right angle. Another one is that the area of a kite is half the product of the lengths of its diagonals. Okay? So, try nating i-prove yung second theorem ng kite. That the area of a kite is half the product of the lengths of its diagonals. Okay? So, let's try to consider this figure. So, ipo-prove natin, the area of a kite is half the product of the lengths of its diagonals. So, we are given kite ROPE. So, itong kite na to, ROPE. With diagonals PR and OE that intersect at point W. So, let's try to prove that the area of this kite is half of the product of the diagonals OE and PR. Okay? So, let's have this proof. So, for number 1, let's have the given. Kite ROPE with diagonals PR and OE that intersect at point W. Okay, given natin. Next, the diagonals of a kite are perpendicular to each other. So, yun yung isang theorem natin. So, we can say that PR is perpendicular to OE. Itong dalawang diagonals na to. Okay? So, ang sabi sa statement number 3, the area of kite ROPE, yung area ng buong kite na to, is equal to the area of OPE, yung triangle na to, plus the area of ORE, yung triangle na to. So, pag pinagsama daw natin yung area ng dalawang triangle na to, ay makukuha natin yung area ng buong kite na ito. Okay? So, what reason? We have the area addition postulate. Okay? Next, we can get that the area of triangle OPE is half the product of segment OE and PW. Okay? So, that's the area for the formula of triangles. We all know that the area of, or the formula for the area of triangles is 1/2 base times the height. So again, the area of triangle OPE is just half of OE, which is the base, and the height PW. And that the area of triangle ORE is half of the base OE and the height WR. Okay? So next, we have the area of the kite ROPE, that is equal to half OE times PW plus half OE times WR. Under what reason? That is substitution from statement numbers 3 and 4. So, kanina, dito sa number 3, ang area ng kite ay equal sa area ng dalawang triangle. So, sa number 4, binigay natin yung formula ng dalawang area ng dalawang triangle. So, sinubstitute lang natin yung formula ng dalawa. Okay? So, next, we can get that the area of kite, ROPE, is just half of OE times PW plus WR. Under what reason? Factoring. Okay? Since common sa kanila yung 1/2 and OE, so ito yun. And then we have the sum of PW and WR. Okay? Kapag sinimplify natin to, ito rin yung makukuha natin. Okay? Next, we have PW plus WR is equal to PR. Again, PW, this segment, plus WR, this segment, is equal to the whole segment PR. Okay, diagonal PR. Under what reason? Segment addition postulate. Okay, so pinag-add lang natin yung dalawang segment na to para makuha natin yung buong segment PR. So next, we have the area of a kite, ROPE, is just equal to the half of OE times PR. Under what reason? Substitution from statement number 6 and 7. So, yung PW plus WR na ito, nakuha natin sa number 7 that they are equal to PR. Therefore, we substitute PW plus WR by PR. So, we have proved that the area of this type ROPE is just equal to half of the product of diagonals OE and P. Okay, so that's it for this video. I hope you learned something. So thank you everyone and God bless us all.